Hello guys, and welcome to the part 2 of the video regarding the Motorola G8 Power. I have managed to reinstall the Geekbench 5, pardon. These are our results. We have for the single core score we have 308, and for the multi-core score we have in 1407. Now if you're gonna go to the single core and we scroll down to the bottom, you see that the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 that is using Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 clocked at 1.8 GHz is having the 307 compared to our score. Unfortunately, Xiaomi Redmi 7 with Snapdragon 660 clocked at 1.8 GHz is better than us, 331. We have the Samsung Galaxy S8 that is with the processor, the Exynos octa-core 1.7 GHz, that is 356. And after that, which is, or if you go right to the top, we see that the OnePlus 8 that is having the Snapdragon 865 1.8 GHz is better than all of them in single core threaded application, that is 197. And if we go to the multi-core, our score, we're having that the 1407, and if you had to compare this, we are better than the Xiaomi Note 7 that is having the Snapdragon 660 and the processor is 1.8 GHz, 1260 compared to our score. And we are also better than the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Snapdragon 665 1.8 GHz in multi-threaded. We are better, but we are not better than the Samsung that is using the processor, the Exynos octa-core 1.7 GHz that is having the score 1426. And again, the OnePlus Snapdragon 865 is better than all of them, 3272. Yeah, let's talk about the it's having the Android 10. The motherboard is Sophia. The processor, like I said, is Snapdragon 665, and we have in the cluster for 4 cores 1.8 GHz, and the other, that the cluster 2 2.02 GHz. It has 2.4 gigabytes of RAM, but it's of course our system, the Android 10 will take about 500 meg from 4 gigabyte and almost 400 megabyte. And right now we have any 2.59, let's say 3.6 gigabyte available of memory. And these are the score for the single core. And right here down below we have the test that he made. And of course the crypto score, integer score, floating point score, and all of that for the multi-core performance. Yeah, anyway. Okay, another feature that it has, if you tap twice on this button right here, on the power button, the Google Assistant will pop up right up. And we'll let you know about if you want to ask him about the weather and all of that, he can answer you.
Right now in Alton it's 4 degrees with fog. Today it'll be cloudy with a forecast high of 6 and a low of 1.
Okay, Google, show me the new movies in town right now.
Due to coronavirus, cinemas may be closed. Please confirm with the cinema.
Now talking about the display, display is very nice. The experience that I previously used on the Oppo A31 is a little different. The quality of the display is more crisp than a 720p panel. Of course, it's having the IPS 1080p instead of 720p, but it's but sometimes when you're opening the white page right here, in this area, you'll see that it's having the black marks. Sometimes it's not very how should I explain to you? Uh, right here and at the bottom, right here, there will be marks, the black marks sometimes. But I'm assuming that being a mid-range phone with the specs that it has, probably is normal. It doesn't compare to OLED display. The Motorola One Zoom had the AMOLED display, and of course the cameras and all of that are better than the Motorola G8 Power. This is more like a downgrade. But overall, the Motorola G8 Power, having the price that is 190 euros, this is the price that I paid for it. I can say that it's very snappy. The apps and all of that, it's just working flawlessly. How can I explain? It's having the Motorola audio. Right here is it has the Dolby built-in. Here this is smart audio that you can use for so you're having a better experience by hearing if you're using the headset or the speakers. By the way, this device has the speakers are stereo right here. He can use this part right here they're using for the calls and all of that, and the speakers that is and another speaker that is here. So the speakers in this area are stereo, and the sound is very nice. And right here we have the music detailed audio that delivers every note to be the power you can feel. We have the movie authentic surround and clear. We have the game surround sound and clearer dialogue for the immersive game experience, and also we have the custom. Here you can custom the sound. We can use the equalizer, the bass boost, pardon. The brilliant treble, the vocal boost, and of course the manual. Right here we can adjust the whatever we want to use this equalizer. And the volume leveler, here the same volume level for each audio source. I haven't tried this feature, but because I'm not using the headset, I'm not using it at all. I'm not going to the street and just hearing music and listening to music all the time. It's for me, I'm just simply not doing it. And we do have the Motorola gesture right here. Here you can learn how to use how to set the wallpapers and how of course the Motorola actions, tips and tricks, the Moto display, big display. It has all kind of even including the Motorola game time. Here is the attentive display. I'm not sure exactly what this feature does. Okay. Get tips and tricks. Make it easy on yourself. Wallpapers, like I said, layout. Yeah. The timing for the charging time for this device, it goes up to 2.5 hours. It does have the turbo charging, but unfortunately it doesn't, compared to the Samsung and the LG ones, it doesn't help very much. I mean, it's actually it doesn't feel fast at all, the charging and all of that. And the cameras are fairly decent in my opinion. You can make pictures and you have a lot of features. Hold on. I do apologize, I just dropped my phone. And here, if you want to go to the ultra wide, now talking about the ultra wide, this feature I didn't have on the Oppo A31, but as you can see in here, you can zoom. You can go, and here we have another options that you can use. the camera doesn't focus much. One thing I can tell you is this device, it doesn't have the night vision mode compared to the Motorola E7 Plus and Motorola One Zoom, which is superior in my opinion. And if you want to make a picture, taking a snapshot, pardon, we can see that the yeah. So this is for the camera. He can film the videos to up to 4K videos. Pardon. Right here we have the okay. I switched to photos and one to the 4K. Okay, this device can shoot. It has the stabilization only for the 1080p. It doesn't have the digital stabilization for 4K. Unfortunately, right here we have another options. I'm not sure why my camera doesn't focus, but is out of focus right now. We have the full HD right here, and down we have the slow motion, that is full HD 120 FPS. We do have the quick capture, twist your wrist twice to open the rear camera. What exactly happened to my camera with my phone? I'm not sure exactly. I do apologize for that. Okay. Overall, this phone feels very nice in the hand, and I also like the design compared to the if I had to make a comparison. But if you're asking me about the I do prefer more the Oppo A31. The price tag right now is close to the 190, close to this device, Motorola G Power. But in my opinion, if you're buying the Oppo, despite the fact that it's having the Android 9, will be a better choice. The way it doesn't have lag at all, and it doesn't have the marks like I said here on the top of the display or down. In my opinion, the Oppo will be a better choice. Of course, it's just my personal opinion, but overall the Motorola G8 Power is very nice. It feels great in the hand, and the experience is very fast when you try to search for something, and YouTube and games and all of that. It's just working very nice. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching once again, and if you have any questions, put them down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.